Um.
Your soft self getting beat on. Grow up.
Cut. Daddy,
Not my man.
baby?
No, she lost me. I'm sorry. She threw me off so bad. When I saw that video, she threw me off so bad.
It was her clearing her throat.
Like in a
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It is your girl Janelle Elizabeth, and I'm here with
Miley J.
Period. Subscribe to her channel. It's gonna be right here underneath her, and yeah, watch her video because we just did a part 1 to this on her channel.
Yep.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my girl.
Yep. If you want to get all the tea on college, your credit,
Yeah.
friends, relationships, all of that. We talked about that on my channel.
Yeah, money. Period. And here we're gonna talk about how to get a man.
Period.
101.
Valentine's
Valentine's Day is in what? 3 weeks? If you follow all these tips, is it?
It's in like 2.
Okay,
yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2.5 weeks. If you follow all these tips, you're guaranteed to have a man by Valentine's Day.
In the next 2 weeks.
Period.
Rule number 1: don't be afraid to shoot your shot. As a woman.
Rule number 1. When I tell you I came up to my boyfriend first, well, I didn't come up to him, but I told somebody that I thought he was cute, and he came up to me. But still, I initiated and let him know what vibe I was on, because you gotta do that
unless
sometimes.
you say something. I told her to tell my boyfriend now that I liked him for 2 years. Well, for a long time. It was for a long time.
I have very much experience in this topic, so
Too much.
we're darn near expertise.
Too much experience.
Expertise in this. So definitely don't take this lightly, and what we did worked. She's in almost a 2-year. I'm in a year and almost a half. It's like about to be 5 months in February. So
yeah, I'll be 2 years in April. Oh my gosh, that seems like
crazy.
So long ago, y'all. It seems like it was literally yesterday, but like it's been 2 years.
But for real, you definitely need to manifest the life that you want with your significant other, whether it's a boy, girl, dog, cat, whatever it is. Manifest that stuff, because I feel like if you don't have a goal, or if you don't know what you're looking for in your significant other, it's never gonna work.
It might seem like kind of stalkerish, but like if you see a guy that you like, and you like, that's gonna be my husband. Every time you see him, you're gonna say that's gonna be your husband, because at the end of the day, that's gonna be your husband.
You're speaking it into existence.
I said my man was gonna be my husband. That's gonna be my baby dad.
Delulu. It goes for anything in life. Whatever you want. You want that job? Manifest it. You want that car? Manifest it. You want that house?
It's all about the power of the tongue, y'all.
Period.
You speak life to what you want to happen to you.
The power of life and death lies within the tongue.
Now don't
don't
speak too loud. You don't want other people hearing your plans. But
definitely make sure you are at least you have a good circle. And you're not just telling everybody your plans or your manifestations, because those are very personal. As long as you and God knows, that's all that matters.
It's because it's going to happen at the end of the day.
Period.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, tip number 3. Do not be anybody else but yourself. Literally, you don't got to be an Instagram model. You don't got to be this loud girl. If you're really a quiet girl, you don't have to be loud, because the person that you're going for is also loud. You don't have to deter yourself from being you in front of that individual.
Because when a man gonna see you, he gonna be like, oh, you act like this on Instagram, or you act like this on TikTok, but why don't you act like that in real life?
Yeah.
They're gonna be questioning it. But like, it's okay to be shy in the beginning, but you don't want to like put your whole personality out there. But if they see that within like the first month, and they're gonna know, okay, this is what I'm bringing to the package, and this is what you get. Like, that's it. Don't expect nothing else from me. You cannot change a person for what you want them to be like. They're going to love you for who you are at the end of the day.
Yes, the real you. Because the real you is going to come out. And you can only pretend for so long.
Yep.
It's going to come out, Bookie.
It's like that catfish show, you know?
Really.
When they be
they're going to find out.
Like, one way or another, they're going to see the real you. And that's okay. Like, my boyfriend didn't know I was a weirdo when he met me. Now, like, he's like, why didn't you know? Warn me. She can only say but so much. Like, I don't understand what you expected.
Not enough information given.
I don't understand.
Okay. Tip number 4. Don't be afraid to spend your money, girl.
Don't.
I feel like this society just acts like, oh no, the man has to do this, the man has to do this, the man has to take care of me, the man has to pay my rent, the man has to take me out to eat every week. Like, first of all, there's nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory. Nothing wrong. Whoever said that,
love cheesecake.
Literally, that was the first date that I took my boyfriend on, and literally, it is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we went there for Valentine's Day last year. We love Cheesecake Factory. I mean, we don't. Every time we go to Cheesecake, something happened. But like,
what that mean?
every time we go, okay, maybe not the movies because you have to learn the person's personality, but definitely go out to dinner or go on an activity like Topgolf or golfing or anything like that. Like something like that for a first date is a cute little vibe to start off with because you're learning their personality, you're learning if they're competitive, all those types of things. Those are good first things to find out about a person.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, definitely,
and the way you want him to treat you.
Exactly.
Like if you want your man to buy you the world, you gonna do the same for him at the end of the day. Yeah, because you can't expect anything less than what you're offering. Like,
and also if you don't have money, also spoil your man in acts of service, like cleaning his room, cleaning his car, helping him with his future goals, stuff like that. That is just as important as you spending your money as well. So. Wait, it was a really good point, and I was about to add to it. Learning your partner, that's what it was.
Yeah, learn your partner's love language for sure.
Learning your partner all the way through. If I could do it all over again and go back in time, I would most definitely learn everything I could about my boyfriend before I actually dated him. Like, so we only talked for a month prior to us actually dating and being like serious. I feel like taking your time in a talking stage is definitely important to learn just the person in general, what they don't like, what they do like their goals and stuff like that, because you'll learn a lot in that and learn if you're actually compatible or you're not compatible.
Yep.
So,
like, I dated my boyfriend for the same amount of time, for a month, because he was ready to get into a relationship. Nothing is wrong with that, but as time goes on, you know, in the beginning, in the first like 6 months, if you feel like you really aren't vibing with that person, if you really don't like them how you thought that you would, do not drag that man on for any longer. Like, just let it be that and let him know how you feel, because maybe, you know, y'all can communicate how you really feel about one another and work on it and, like, you know, progress from there. Or if he feels the same way, then just let it be that. But don't drag him on and make him feel like, oh, I'm giving her everything that she's expecting of me and you're really not. Like,
definitely don't waste your time. And also, the more time that you waste of theirs, you're wasting
of your own.
And you're exactly like, you could be on to the next person. You find out Ricky ain't the one. Now you're next to Brian.
You could be married.
Brian not the one. We on to Roderick.
You could be married. You could have a ring on your finger. What you really want at the end of it. Also, if you not at this age, we are too grown to be having multiple people we're talking to, doing this, doing that. If you are not dating to marry, make that known. Okay? Don't waste someone else's time because, like we said, you don't want your own time wasted. If you are in this for the long one, if you want a long-term relationship, tell someone that. But if you want, you know, just someone to fling with, don't say that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend. No. We're talking.
And don't treat them like they're your boyfriend or girlfriend. Exactly.
Don't expect them to bring you flowers all the time. Okay, that's cool here and there, but like you're not in a relationship with them. Don't expect that.
Yeah, like literally, yeah.
Don't expect them to pay for everything and do this and do that. You're not in a relationship. Don't expect it.
Know your end goal when you are talking to this person.
Yep.
And figure out if y'all want to go. If your goal is to be long distance, if your goal is to just, you know? So
just get to the nitty gritty. If you want to just get to the nitty gritty, communicate that. Like, you here for one thing only.
Yeah. If you don't know that your partner is involved with other women or men, that could be very, very nasty.
That's how you pass on diseases.
Yes.
And what have
you.
And we don't want no diseases around here. We want to be clean.
Exactly. Your body is a temple.
You want your coochie to be clean, okay?
Coochie.
Because you want to be going to no gynecologist's office embarrassed with your head bent down.
Burning.
Because you want to be getting freaky deaky with somebody that was getting freaky deaky with somebody else.
Exactly. And you didn't just take the 30 seconds it takes to have that conversation with the person to figure out what they're really doing on their free time.
Yep. Don't compare your relationship to anyone else's relationship, because what they got going on in their relationship, you don't know what they got going on.
Might not even be real.
Exactly. Don't listen to the internet. Like, my boyfriend tells me this all the time. What I see on the internet, I'd be like, oh, babe, this, and this. And he'd be like, that's not real life. That's just what they're posting. And that really is just what they're posting, because you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors. They could just have an argument 20 minutes before they posted that video.
And they're really good at masking it.
Literally.
Because I'm not. I will let it burn. Figure out their religious beliefs beforehand and and if they're not Christian, if they're not what
Muslim,
you are,
whatever the heck, that cannot convert them into what you are.
Yeah, don't expect that
unless they are open to it.
Don't expect that. Don't expect, oh, I'll change him. I know he's Muslim right now, but I want him to be Christian.
No.
Like, don't.
Like, that is something really hard to change. If they're atheists and they really don't believe in any gods, they're not going to be like, oh, well, my girlfriend said to believe in Jesus, so...
Right.
Jesus overnight, when they haven't had their own personal experience with him to know, okay, this is why I should believe in this.
Yeah.
But, like, at the end of the day, if you don't communicate with your partner, hey, I'm Christian, like, what do you believe in? And he says, oh, I'm Muslim. You're going to have different things that you're going to do during the holidays. You're going to have different things that you do daily. Like, it's not going to be a balance, because you need to be on the same page about where you are at in your life. Yeah,
it's definitely going to cause a rift eventually. Maybe not in the beginning. But if you're looking long-term with the person, it's definitely going to cause a rift. And it's going to be hard to co-create when you guys are on two different religious paths.
And you don't want to feel like you're forcing them to believe in what you believe in.
Exactly.
Because then they're going to start to resent you and be like, oh, like...
Yeah.
You know.
So that's definitely an important question. I would say maybe like 2 to 3 months of knowing the person. If you know you're vibing and you guys have a good connection, I would definitely say that that's something that you should discuss prior to getting into a full-blown relationship.
Yeah.
What else can we give the girlies? Communication is key. Definitely communicate everything.
At the end of the day, just don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Your soft self getting beat on. Grow up.
Cut. Daddy,
not my man.
Baby?
No, she lost me. I'm sorry. She threw me off so bad. When I saw that video, she threw me off so bad.
It was her clearing her throat.
Like, in the middle, and then the guy cutting and talking about something. Did she really, like, just clear her throat in the middle of a sexy moment? Like,
Daddy? Am I your baby?
Don't be like Mariah the Scientist, guys.
Don't call her me a daddy. Not.
Don't be like that.
Not in public like that. I'm sorry. There's a time and place to do all that.
Not in the jail. That is not the time or the place. And if your man is in jail and you want to hold him down.
I had a hair appointment in about 40 minutes
and she still got to eat.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm all of it. So, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to go to her channel and watch our part 1 of this girl
navigating your life in your 20s. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're just girls. We're just a girl at the end of the day. What else do they want from us?
Girl talk. That.